Is it working? Okay, yes. So Sententia 912, okay, the last four of chapter 11. Homines videre caput Ciceronis in rostris poterant. So when you see an infinitive, okay, you have to go and look for another verb that can be the one that takes that infinitive, okay? The infinitive cannot be the main verb, or it's not the main verb usually. So poterant and T third person plural, so the subject is plural, most likely homines. So men were able to see, okay? At this point you can translate the rest. Caput is neuter, so can be the direct object. Were able to see the head of Cicero on the rostra. Okay, as you may know, Cicero was decapitated and his head was put in display on the rostra as let's say, as a threat to other citizens, as a warning of not to behave like Cicero. So, men were able to see the head of Cicero on the rostra. Okay? And of course, you can say to see or to view Cicero's head. Okay, once you have translated literally. Number 10. Non omnes eademamant aut easdem cupiditatis studiaque habent. Now here you have two verbs, amant and habent, separated by out, okay, and some of you have collapsed those, okay, you put them together, but keep, these are two sentences that are equivalent with the subject being the same for both, okay, but you have two main verbs. So, not all men, not all, okay, not all, love, and then you have an object, or have, and then you have another object, okay? So, not all men love eadem, accusative neuter plural, okay? Love the same things, or have, actually have, what? You have two accusative joined by the que. Easdem cupiditates et studia. Okay, studiaque is equivalent to et studia. So, have the same desires and passions or interests. Okay? So, not all men have not all men love the same things or have the same desires and passions. Okay? Number 11. Nec tecum possum vivere, nec sine te. This is pretty straightforward. You see an infinitive, so you go and look for the verb that can take the infinitive. Possum is first person singular, so the subject must be I. So, I cannot, nec possum vivere, I cannot live. So, I am not able to live. Tecum, with you, remember the rule of cum plus the pronouns, okay, that gets postponed and attached. So, tecum to say cum te. So, I cannot live with you nor without you. Sine plus ablative. Okay, to mean without. So I cannot live with you nor without you. Number 12. Verus amicus est alter idem. This is again a little awkward in English. If you translate it literally. A true friend is another the same. So meaning, of course, another the same as you. So meaning a true friend is a second self, something like that, okay? It's your alter ego, we say, okay? So, a true friend is another the same, okay? So, it's a second self, okay? As long as you understand the pronoun here. Okay? So as I said, you did pretty well in general, so keep practicing, doing as many of the self-correcting sent exercises at the end of Willox, where you can practice tons of sentences that deal with a specific grammatical point for each chapter. Okay? So now send me a message writing an email message writing what you did wrong, where you had problems with the sentence, and how you will go about to review for the midterm. I attach an handout with the kind of exercises that you will in the midterm, and remember that you can always ask me questions via email during the whole weekend. Okay? See you on Monday.